What we were trying to do with TERRA was to move people off of the satellite to provide them more bandwidth and lower latency service. We need to make the investments to make sure we have a viable economy in rural Alaska. Make the investments in education, in healthcare, and in giving people access to broadband technologies that let them participate not only in Alaska's economy, but in a worldwide economy. But a lot of people are scared to make the investment, and we haven't been.
Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3 are all anywhere from 150 miles from one end to the other up to 350 miles from like Shaktoolik up to Kotzebue. So we're covering some ground.
The air crane showed up. We were ready to rock and roll. We had everything done. Our big push for like getting everything done before they showed up, we made it. We were stoked. And then boom. And it was just a nonstop cloud on top of Cape Nome, Kwiktaalik, like 6 days straight, not flying.
And every morning we'd have 25 to 30 guys reporting for duty. 10 or 14 days straight of being on standstill or standby it's tough.
The weather was a big component. To Ericsson's credit, they're very professional. They bring real knowledgeable people that have been in these scenarios, weather and other problems. They just deal with it.
So if we were lucky enough to get up there, we would work as hard as we could to get as much done as possible in our small window.
We work and operate all over the state, and so it's really nice to be able to come back and have reliable internet that you could expect anywhere else in the world or in the country.
I went to Unalakleet for Iditarod back this last March, and I was able to use the TERRA system there. How snappy pages load and you're able to connect, it's just like Anchorage.
When you're connected, you are simply that. You are connected, and you're connected not just to the person across the street, you're connected to the world. To the world. That's heady stuff when you think about it.
GCI has had a long history of bringing new technologies and new facilities to Alaska. This is our roots, and this is where we put our energy and our investments.
I'm just guessing, but I'm thinking this thing's going to be, a major step for all of us here.
I'd like to thank personally GCI for making this investment in rural Alaska and bringing us into the 21st century.